I'm Sharon Ichasa and welcome to Labor Lens. Thank you for joining us on the program. On this edition of the program, we have interesting labor news stories for you, and we also have a vacancies and appointment segment for those who are seeking job placements across the country. We will be right back.
We are in court, no justice.
These are staff of the Nigerian Security Printing and Meeting Company, forcefully retired in 1991. According to some of the pensioners, they worked tirelessly for the federal parastatal without receiving any benefits.
1st of May, 1991, I was given compulsory retirement, tagged reorganization to attract federal character. So from there, we were the first major people retired from Mint, and any subsequent one that retired joined us because they were not complying to the federal government regulations of retirement, and they denied us from getting our retirement benefits.
When we retired, that same year, there was a decree 51, that states that all of us retired that year from January should be paid full benefit. And we approached the Mint for that. After all discussions, they said, well, they are aware of that, but they don't have that fund now. There's nothing they can do. So after waiting for a reasonable time, by 1992, we decided to go to court to institute a case against them. And because of the people that retired us, who felt that we should go and suffer, they stood their ground. We even had some of the directors saying that over their dead body, we will not be paid our right. Hence, the case has been lingering on in the court. When we win, they will appeal. When they have a nucleus to be tackled, we also appeal. As we are going to the next court, they also go to the next court, up to date. All the successive increments that the federal government gave to pensioners were denied of it. When we asked, they say, until the court cases ended. And we believe that we are citizens of this country, we are senior citizens of this country, we should not be allowed to be wasted the way we are dying off.
I put in a total of 17 years in the Nigerian Security Printing and Minting PLC. And in fact, I was a management trainee who was specially trained in all the rudiment of printing technology. Indeed, we put in selfless service in the Mint all through our years of service. We didn't care about the outside or what was happening. Even then, we were not even as much properly paid.
According to these pensioners, they receive between 1,000 naira and 2,000 naira monthly as pension.
We are saying that the federal government should come into this matter to alleviate the problems of these people, the sufferings which we have been suffering since 26 years plus now, from May 1991 up to today. Many people, some people have been receiving 1,000. In fact, today we are receiving 700.
Some 800.
Some up to now, some people are still receiving that 800 as a pension.
As a general manager or assistant general manager in the Mint, I'm receiving 2,800 naira every month up till this moment.
Your pension should be above the minimum wage of a country. By international law, Mint have violated international law that paying people below the minimum wages of a country.
The pensioners are calling on the federal government to investigate their alleged forceful retirement and also review their current pension. Sharon Ichasa, TVC News, Lagos. Workers in Nokia Solutions Network commenced a 3-day warning strike to protest against anti-labor practices by the management of the company. The workers embarked on the strike under the Private Telecommunications and Communications Senior Staff Association of Nigeria. The General Secretary and the President of the union gave reasons for the action.
Where there is a trade union in an organization, it behoves on the management to always discuss with the union on welfare as they affect the members of the union. So now with the warning strike that we embarked upon, I think we have been able to drum that into their ears. Then secondly, the issue, like I told you earlier, the issue of CBA is what has been pending. The review of the condition of service of the workers was last done 10 years ago, so which is not, we are not comfortable with that at all. So we will make sure that the issue of CBA is done with soonest.
President of Nigeria acceded to a presidential order that local content should be prioritized in terms of job. And recently in Nokia, we noticed that some of the jobs that Nigerians do are being given to expatriates. So we want all those reversed. We want all those reversed. And we want the president also to do more than just signing the presidential order. There must be real need to enforce those orders so that Nigerians can get the jobs instead of the foreigners coming to Nigeria to do what Nigerians could do and can do.